Hey crew, happy Monday. We're starting off the week with an all body weight workout with some rest built in. We'll work through the 7 stations and then we're gonna rest for 3 minutes following each round. With that rest built in and with little interference between each of these stations, we're looking to push through bigger sets and move faster than we normally would if this was 3 rounds for time. Our first movement today is 10 strict pull-ups. If we are doing strict pull-ups, we want to find a rep number or a variation we can get done within 3 sets. If we don't have a strict pull-up bar available, what we're going to do here is an odd object row. Tori can use a backpack for this. She's going to be bent over, fully extended, rowing up to the chest, and then getting those elbows locked out at the bottom. If you do have a pair of dumbbells or even one dumbbell, we can do 20 rows here. Same thing, full extension at the top and the bottom. Our second movement is 20 push-ups. Again, we're looking for that full range of motion, chest to ground and elbows extended. So let's choose a variation we can do at least sets of 5 within the workout. We can always come to a box or a bench, elevate our hands up there so we can ensure that full range of motion. Third movement is our typical sit-up. If you have an ab mat, let's use it. If not, anchor those feet under some dumbbells or even your couch. And then finally, the jumping lunge right in the middle. For these, we're gonna alternate legs every rep, and we're gonna kiss that back knee to the ground with some extension at the top. Tori's gonna show us 4 jumping lunges. Now, one thing we can think about on each movement is trying to get some body part vertical. We'll start with the jumping lunges because that's the one we ended on. When Tori's in the bottom position, we want our shin vertical with our heel on the ground. If you have a hard time doing this from the jumping position, we can simply do a step back lunge, alternating each side. Tori's gonna show us 2 of these. Definitely a little bit easier to control that front leg. In the sit-up, whether you're using an ab mat or anchoring your feet, we're gonna get past vertical at the top. We're moving quickly, but let's make sure we're hitting that full range of motion. Tori's gonna show us getting your shoulders past vertical so they're slightly in front of the hips. We'll move that ab mat out of the way. We're gonna show the bottom of our push-up. So in the bottom of the push-up, Tori wants to set up with her hands far enough back where her forearms are vertical in the bottom. This allows us to use as much muscle as possible and have good leverage as we push up. Finally, with our strict pull-up, we want to keep our forearms in front of our face. So Tori's going to demonstrate with our PVC pipe. Just like she has that strict pull-up bar, she's going to pull down, and you'll notice her forearms are vertical. This is going to help keep it strict. This is going to help you use your lats and prevent any swinging. A lot of times when we kind of pull into the bar, which Tori's going to show us that angled forearm, pulling into the bar, that's when you can see she's already starting to arch. She's maybe going to swing and have less control of her body during that movement. As far as strategy, we talked about it a little bit in the stimulus brief with rest built in, and we're going from an upper body pull, upper body push, midline, to a jumping movement, mostly a lower body push. We want to move quickly and move through big sets. So let's be intelligently aggressive. Let's try and bring it during these rounds as those body parts get a rest after each movement in between each set. Have fun, crew. Go get it.